Alrighty guys, so when you open up Firefox, go right back to Hack the Box, then click on Labs, and then click on Starting Point. I'm already there, so let's get into this. So if you scroll down, we are going to see Fawn right there. You're going to click on that thing. Yep, just click on it, not hit it like you would in a car for meat, you know. You're just going to click on it. Now we're going to connect to Hack the Box the OG way. Remember, this way is we are using a VPN to connect to Hack the Box. So here in your terminal, I'll just make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. You're going to type sudo open VPN and then the name of your VPN. Right there. Alrighty. You'll notice that's different than in the last video because I downloaded also the TCP version of it, so you guys can do that as well if you would like to. I'm not going to show how to do that, but there you go. So now I just opened up a new window in the terminal so we can have our VPN connection running at the same time. Now we'll just go back to Hack the Box, click on the X, and then we're going to spawn that there machine. Alrighty, well that was quick. So, what do we do here? What does the three-letter acronym FTP stand for? This is going to stand for File Transfer Protocol. Basically, File Transfer Protocol is exactly what it sounds like. It is a protocol used to transfer files from one computer to the next. Okay, just a little bit of a spelling error there. Alright, now we should be good. And how about now? Nice, smoked it. Yep, first try. Okie dokie. Now we can get on to the second task here, which is... which port does FTP service listen on? Usually. This is going to be port 21. If you ever have to just like guess at this answer, you could just guess 21. What acronym is used for secure version of FTP? Well, obviously SFTP for Secure File Transfer Protocol. That's pretty simple. Alrighty, let's see. Which command can we use to send an ICMP echo request? This is just like the last one. Ping. That's going to be ping. Alrighty. From your scan, what version of FTP is running on the target system? Alright, for this one, we are going to actually have to nmap the target system. So we're going to get out our mapping tool, and if you remember from the last video, that is going to be nmap, N-M-A-P, space, and then our target IP address. So now what you're going to do is in the middle of that, between the IP and nmap, you're going to type -sv, and then you're going to wait for that to go through. It's going to be a lot slower than the other one. So sv is the command that we are going to be using to scan for system version. That's what you can call it. So you can see right here, port 21 is running a TCP. The state is open. The service is FTP. We know that already. And then the version is this one right here. Not going to say it. So we can just paste that in there and submit. Boom. Just like that. From your scan, what OS type is running on the target? So we can go back here and we can see that the service info OS is Unix. Alrighty, what is the command we need to run in order to display FTP client help menu? Okay, so this one is actually pretty simple. It is going to be FTP-H. So the reason that I got this wrong here first is because I did not have FTP installed on the computer. So if you just want to install the FTP right now, you can do that. So you see I got this wrong 4 times. Don't be me. So the command to install it is sudo space apt space install and then ftp. And then you'll put in your password. And right there you can see that it is installing. Honestly, it's pretty fast. So there you go. And now if we type ftp space -h, there it gives us the help menu. So just remember, install ftp first. Boom, just like that. Alrighty, what username that is used over FTP when you want to log in without having an account? This is going to be anonymous. So like we previously stated, you have secure FTP and just FTP. So if you're logging in with just FTP and it's allowing you to, then you can log in with the username anonymous. Let's just copy our IP address here to get back into it so I can show you. So we're going to FTP into this so that I can show you. The name here is going to be anonymous, if I can spell it. There we go. And then the password does not matter. You can literally put in whatever password you would like. And it does, you don't have to remember it. You just put in the password. And see, there you go. We just logged in successfully. So just remember, you can log into unsecure FTP with username anonymous, password anything you want. And there we go. What is the response code that we get for FTP message when login successful? We can see that's right here, 230, login is successful. Right there. Honestly, Google is really not very good at this. I just wanted to see what Google's answers were, and I looked it up, and honestly, not helpful at all. Probably a bad idea to even try. Alright, there are a couple of commands that we use in the directory available on an FTP server. One is dir. What is another type of command that we can use to list files on a Linux system? This is going to be ls, just like on our Linux system. You can use dir. That's also true for the CMD on Windows. But here in Linux, we can use ls just like we can in FTP. So just type in ls right there. Answer. Sweet. Alright, what is the command used to download files over an FTP server? Well, here we go. We are going to use get, G-E-T, and that is how we download files. If you don't know, you can use the help here. Just type in HELP, and then you can get a list of a bunch of commands that you can use. So here we are wanting to get the flag, and that is the syntax that we're going to use. We're going to use get flag.txt here on this one. So get flag.txt, and it's just going to get it for us. And this is going to download it onto our computer. So remember how it's file transfer protocol? Let's just exit out of that. It's file transfer protocol, and you can see that it transferred flag.txt from the FTP server onto my computer, and that's why it's called file transfer protocol, because it's just a protocol for getting files. So here, if we cat that, oh my gosh, that is quite the flag. It's almost as big as your mom. We copy that there. We can type in get here for that previous one, submit, and then right here we just paste in the answer, submit. Nice. And that's honestly just it for this one, guys. So I'll put the key points in the end of this video. So then you can just click Command C to stop the FTP from running there, as well as your VPN. So there you go. That's it.